And it looks like it's going to be a Ceruledge deck. And they've got the Ponyta. Oh my god, that's genius. You put the Rapid Dash, you discard an energy, and you do, what, 30 damage? 30 more damage per turn, I think? I think their deck might be better than mine, honestly. It looks very nice. I'm very much liking how it looks. Okay, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me. It's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre gaming. Below me on the screen, I have 3 links. There's a red link and a pink link. Those are to my YouTube channels. If you like the content, feel free to go and check them out. You can like and subscribe if you want to support. Click the bell. It will let you know when there are new videos available. Purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. So if you want to come and join the chat and hang out, you can do it there. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talking about any of the games I play or anything in general, that's the place to do it. So today I wanted to look at this Ceruledge EX card. I think it got big when the set first came out. I did have a look at it. I've gone up against this card a couple times. It seems pretty OP. So I kind of wanted to take a look at this deck, see if I could throw my own version of this thing together. It's a very beautiful looking card, I gotta say. We only have 270 HP, which is not great. It's not a 330 HP, but this is a stage 1 Pokemon, so that is totally fine. We have the Abyssal Flames here for 1 energy. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy card in your discard pile. This is your bread and butter. We have paired this with a couple of cards to help us load up our discard pile with energy as quickly as possible so that this move does more damage, right? We do also have the Raging Amethyst right here at the bottom. Discard all energy from this Pokemon for 280 damage. So just another way of gradually getting the energy into your discard pile. If you have these energy in your hand, you can put them on. You can use this. You can have a bunch of energy in your hand. You can discard it all. Just helps the card synergize with itself a little better. Amethyst? Amethyst? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So, what else is in the Ceruledge EX deck that we have? We have in here the Moltres, all right? We're playing this Moltres because we are a little concerned about, say, Mimikyu, say, something else coming in that's immune to Pokemon with abilities. I mean, not abilities, Pokemon that are EX Root Box Pokemon. So we have this Moltres in here. We got the Radiant Greninja in here as well. I think this is a really good synergistic card. You may discard N energy from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards, right? And then we also have the Moonlight Shuriken. You can do 90 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. This is another Pokemon that I like having in here. Because I have water energy in here, we can get more damage out of the water energy, no problem. We can grab them back with the Lana's aid. We can put them on the Radiant Greninja. We can even put them on the Radiant Greninja fairly quickly with the Crispin in this deck. So we can actually use that Moonlight Shuriken on occasion to help catch out opponents, take out bench Pokemon, take out weaker Pokemon, all that good stuff. This is the key card for me in this deck. We have the Brilliant Blender here as our ace spec. Search your deck for up to 5 cards and discard them, right? So this basically allows you to go grab 5 energy immediately, throw them into the discard pile. You are powering up your Ceruledge's attack by 100 damage with this one move. So if you manage to find this card at the start of the game, and you have the right setup, you have the Ceruledge, you have the Charcadet, you have a way of getting 1 energy onto the Ceruledge EX, you could potentially hit on turn 2 for 150 damage when you evolve, right? So we got some Buddy-Buddy Poffin in here to help us find the Charcadet. Got the Earthen Vessel in here, we got a Nest Ball in here, we got a Pokégear in here because another critical card for me is this Arven. We're using this Arven, going and grabbing the Blender, going and grabbing a couple of Ultra Balls that help us discard energies. The Earthen Vessels help us discard energies. So that's how this deck kind of works. The idea is you're just trying to grab your Arven, you're trying to grab your items, you're trying to get your energy into your discard pile. We can pull it back with the Magma Basin, that's why we got that in here. We do also have the PokéStop in here, so we can maybe find an Ultra Ball on our own, find the Earthen Vessel on our own, no problem. We got some Jacq in here to find the Ceruledge, we got some Iono for some draw. Again, we do have the Lana's aid. We have the Technical Machine in here, Devolution, to get rid of those nasty Stage 2 Pokemon that we don't need to deal with when the opponent is using rare candies. And then we have a lovely assortment of way too many energies for this deck down here, which I really love. I can't remember how many exactly, 17, 19, 21, 23. So we can do up to 460 damage plus the 30, I believe. My math is terrible. So potentially 490 damage if I'm not mistaken there. But obviously I probably am because I'm bad at math. So that's the deck. That's how it looks like. That's how it's meant to work. And let's get in some games. Let's see if we can find some wins. The Moltres doesn't do a ton of damage. It maxes out at 90. So you're still not doing enough to take out that Feebas, even if you devolved it, unfortunately. I think if they hadn't put the cape on, I would have been fine. I would have been able to take out both the Feebas. I would have been able to put the 90 damage on the Feebas, and then I could devolve it next turn. And get rid of both the Melodic, which would be the solution to that problem. But the combination of both the cape on the Feebas and the Melodic being in that deck just made that kind of unplayable for me, I think. Let's go PokéStop here. Let's go. All right, we're going up against the Gimme Ghoul EX deck. I'm guessing Gholdengo EX. Yeah, we're gonna go Ultra Ball here. We're gonna get rid of these 2 energies, I think. We're gonna go and grab the Charcadet, and we're gonna put him on the bench so we can evolve into Ceruledge next turn. This guy can't attack. Correct. We're gonna end it. Bang. Another charcoal Pokemon evolution. He has several forms. Yeah, so the Charcadet has 2 forms. Are they both called Ceruledge? No, this one's called Ceruledge, and the other one is called Armarouge. And they're both fire, but I think in the game, this is like a psychic fire type, and the other one's like a pure fire. Not 100% sure. I didn't go down that route in the game, so... Yeah, they've been adding a lot more Pokemon that have multiple evolutions, which I think is kind of cool. Okay. So we got a Jacq. That's interesting. So we're going to go for the Charcadet here. I think we'll go Arven. We're going to go for the Blender. In fact, we don't have any energy for our Ceruledge. I could play the PokéStop. How much we got in here? We got 4 in here already. We're not going to need as many because we're going up against a Gholdengo deck. So, this might be it. I'm going to go like that. Because the Gholdengo is steel, so he's going to be doubly weak to me. So we're going to go fire here. Go done. I think I am going to PokéStop again just to see if I can pull anything good. We got the Blender anyways. That's huge, dude. That is fucking massive. All right, we're going to go 4, 5. Sure. Done. All right, so now we can go 1 here. Go switch. Gonna hit for 210 on our first turn for 1 energy. That's crazy, dude. The first turn that we can attack. That's crazy. All right. So, opponents on the back foot, they have 3 cards. They do have plenty of draw with the Ralts. If they can evolve the Ralts into the Kirlia, they have lots of draw coming. Gholdengo also gives you draw, so they're going to have lots of draw. This deck they're playing would actually be weak to something like Ogerpon. Something that's going to cancel out abilities or hold abilities against. A Frostlass deck would counter this deck as well. That'd be kind of cool. That should work. You'd be doing a lot of damage to this deck passively each turn. They got rid of the boss's orders for the draw. Interesting. All right. So if we find the Magma Basin, that'd be kind of nice. We could put another energy on this Moltres. We could swap it in and start doing more damage. I'm guessing they have a good discard card in their hand if they're playing the Lady here. That would just be my guess. But maybe not. Maybe they're not going to attack this turn. If I could find the boss's orders and preemptively get in it, that's kind of nice. But I doubt that's going to happen. We're probably going to need to try and set up more Ceruledge on the bench, which is not hard, but it is a requirement. Oh, they got some nice items there as well. They got a switch. They can switch them in if they have the energy. But I think it's, what, 50 per thing? So they're going to need 5. No, 5 would be 250. They're going to need 6 energy to take out the Ceruledge. They're going to need to put 1 on. They could easily have that. They definitely got 4 from the Lady. So we'll see what they do. This is interesting, though. Yeah, if I could find that Magma Basin, that'd be nice. Another thing I'd like would be Jacq. We could... not Jacq. Arven would be great if we could find the Arven or the Pokégear. You know, a Charcadet works as well. That's totally fine. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. See if we can find something good. Ooh, if those were all cards I would prefer to have in my hand. That's okay. We're going to go for the 230 here. And the 230, we should be able to take out the Gholdengo. So we're really just using this for draw. We got the Magma Basin, so we could actually could start taking out these weaker Pokemon and leave them there as a protective front for the Gholdengo to have to take out. Then I would be left with very little energy, but we would have the Magma Basin. So I guess we'll play the Magma Basin. We'll put an energy on the Moltres. We'll retreat the Ceruledge. And then we'll attack with the Moltres. We'll start hitting these guys instead. This is another clever use of this card because you have another Pokemon that draws 2 cards. So you could play the Cypher Maniacs Codex. Then you can use the Kirlia ability to go and grab yourself the 2 cards you just played there. It looks like they are attacking this turn, so I'm guessing they do have the 7 energies in their hand that they require, or maybe they're just using it for the draw and they might retreat. Maybe they have another switch. This will be interesting to see. Oh, but we do have the type advantage here, the fire type advantage against the steel, so we should already have the one-hit KO on the Gholdengo EX if he cannot take us out this turn. Interesting. So they just lost the Kirlia. Okay. But we already took the Ralts out, so they're probably not concerned. Interesting. They have 12 cards in their hand. I guess they don't have... I would assume that they have 6 energy, 7 energy in there out of the 11, but maybe not. We do have a Jacq, so I'm feeling good because we can still just play Jacq, get another Ceruledge into play, attack with the Ceruledge, take out the Gholdengo in one shot. They're going to have to discard the majority of their hand. They do have the super energy retrieval in hand. I know that because we saw them get it. So this is going to be an uphill battle because they just have more setup on there. But they just have so much draw in this deck. It's such a fun deck, the Gholdengo EX deck. We would play more draw, but we want to have lots of energies to discard. Not every deck is going to be a steel-type deck, so you got to be able to get up to like that 350 and have spare energies. They didn't attack. That is huge. That is so fucking big for us. We're going to go Magma Basin here. We're going to go attach 1 energy to the Moltres, so he's got the damage on him. I should so honestly just go Iono here and get rid of their entire setup. But I'm not going to. I'm going to go for the Jacq first. Secure ourselves a second Ceruledge. I don't need the other one because I will be playing the Iono next turn, and I will be getting... I mean, maybe not. We'll grab it anyways. We'll like that. 420 damage. Yes, I'm fine with that. Let's do this. So we get 2 more prize cards. So we just need to take out 1 more. So we should have this game. They should only be able to do enough to take out 1 Ceruledge, and we should be able to come in after and take out the other one. That's kind of the nice thing about this deck is once you get those energies into your discard pile, like they're there. All of your Pokemon are energized up to that damage amount, which is great. Absolutely great. These are very similar decks. The Ceruledge needs the energy in the discard pile. The Gholdengo needs the energy in their hand. I think Gholdengo is a slightly less efficient deck because of that. It does have a lot more draw than the Ceruledge, just built into the Gholdengo ability. But I think having to have the energy in your hand with the Gholdengo each time you go is far more restrictive than just putting the energy in your discard pile and just being able to hit with every single one of your Pokemon for 1 energy for insane amount. So, not bad. Not bad. Oh, man. I should put a question in this chat, shouldn't I? What is your favorite Terra Pokemon so far? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Would love to know what your answer to that is. What would my favorite Terra Pokemon be so far? You know, probably Charizard EX. Probably Charizard EX. Fuck, who would my favorite Terra Pokemon be so far? I don't know. That's an interesting one. So they only hit for 250. Oh, that's the game. This guy. That is game. Done. And there we go. DG. We just had the type advantage. Both the decks set up very quickly, very easily. So there you go. GG. 180 damage. Are you ever gonna sell them? Sell my nice cards? Maybe in the future if they're worth a lot. We'll see. I mean, the problem is, it's kind of like what I'm doing with YouTube, right? Like, I missed the boat on the good YouTube timing. So there's already established creators that have lots of fans that aren't looking for new content to watch. They've already figured out the money stuff, so they've reduced the pay. They've set all the limitations down. So like, if I want to do well on YouTube, like I need to work a little harder than I am and make an impact. but it's kind of like I'm coming in a little late on it. And I think that's kind of what happened with the trading cards, the collecting. Everyone was like, oh, if I had this when like, if we hold on to this for 10 years, then it's going to be huge. We don't have any bench Pokemon. This guy's going to take us out. 40 for each basic energy attached to this Pokemon. So 80 is going to take us out. I guess we're going to have to go Arven here. Or a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. That's all we can do. Go like that. And I think we end the turn. I guess we can hit for 20. Right, end the turn. But yeah, I think like if you collected like the original cards, even up to, I don't know, like, yeah, I just think like so many people have seen how expensive cards can get. And so I think there's just so many more people now that have started saving cards with the intent on like selling them in the future if they get valuable, that it's going to take a while for the market to kind of set that up. But that's just my guess. I don't know. Maybe the prices will go up on my cards and I'll be able to sell them in like 20 years. Because like that's the thing. Like if you're investing for like money, it's going to take time. So, but I just like having the cards. I think they look cool. And I enjoy having Pokemon cards around. How much are we doing? 50. Fuck, dude. That's so bad. And we don't have a way to discard energy. I guess, yeah, we're not going to have enough damage to even take him out next turn unless we can discard an energy. So, hoping for an Arven really bad here. Kind of sucks that we got screwed over. We had to use our Arven first turn, and then we got Iono'd. So they really just messed us up. This is interesting. You could pair this probably with the Baxcalibur. Would be pretty good. They've done the Gloom, I see. Okay. That makes sense as well, because this isn't limited to either type. This could do both grass and water energy, so that's kind of clever. And they're probably looking for the Oddish here. I mean, the Vileplume, and they'll evolve it again. There you go. And they're going to go and look for, like, 8 energy. This is a really clever deck. This is really clever, really intelligent. I like the way this is built. I don't know if it's going to do enough damage. There's a lot of luck involved in this. So he's got 5, so he's going to do 200 damage. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Especially considering, like, I'm not going to take him out next turn unless I discard another energy. Ooh, can we get something good? Oh, we don't get any Arven. We're going to have to go Iono and see if we can find some of the items to discard energies. And once you evolve this, I wonder if he's got something in here, like the penny, to let him pick up. We got nothing. We got nothing to up our damage. We'll go like this. It just needed a little bit more damage in there. Choose one. See what we get. We got a fire energy, so that's perfect. We can put it on the Ceruledge. They're gonna take the Ceruledge out, unless they don't have a grass energy, but they should. And then they would do 80. Yep. So there you go, and they're gonna take us out. They have a couple of gold cards in here. Should I do a side of lemon chicken or firecracker shrimp? Holy shit. If you're already doing orange chicken with noodles, I would do the firecracker shrimp. That sounds amazing. You're making me very hungry because I also have not fucking eaten yet. I had my coffee. I literally took a bowl out. I made pasta yesterday with like this cheesy pesto. And I took a bowl out and I put it on the counter this morning with a fork in it to make my food. And then I forgot. So the pasta's still in the fridge unheated. And I'm just chilling hungry. That Carmine is huge. Play the Magma Basin here. We're going to discard this Carmine. This was a great shout. I should actually have more in here. I thought you could only use it on your first turn. Greninja? There we go. All right, we're going to discard another energy. We're going to get 2 more cards. Motherfucker. This is going great. Ooh, all right. So how many we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. times 2 is 120. So we got the knockout because it's plus 30. So we could take one out. I don't think I need to. We'll just hit for 150. There we go. One prize card. So this is going to be slow going. I'm guessing they're going to lean into the idea that this is a single prize card deck. And this would be the limitations of this deck, unfortunately, is that if you're using this to put the energies on instead of something like Baxcalibur, it's a lot less consistent. So here's interesting. They could have gone for 2 Glooms and played both Glooms and attached a bunch of energy that way. But we'll see. I guess, ideally, what would we want? We'd want to find a boss's orders here, and we would just attack the Palkia before it becomes a serious threat. Because they're going to try and play the Vileplume next turn. With the hope of, I take this out, they play the Palkia, they evolve the Vileplume, they get a bunch of damage on it, and maybe they take me out. We didn't get the boss's orders. Not great. We're going to discard an energy, see what we can get. We did get the boss's orders. Look at that. Okay. Doing 170, so I'm actually going to use the Magma Basin here. And put an energy onto the Moltres quick. So that guy's up and running. I guess we could play Buddy Poffin. I don't think I have any more. I don't. I should have saved that in case we had the, Earthen Vessel, and I needed it. Alright, another prize card. Let's see what we get. Another Fire Energy, okay. So I need to take out one more Pokemon, and then I'm probably going to hopefully find the boss's orders and take out this Pheasantipity without much trouble. I mean, this is very interesting. They're leaning into the single prize card aspect. They're tied. They're keeping up. Like, it's definitely helping them. They can play the Vileplume. Oh, they didn't play the Vileplume. Okay. We are fire, so we are double damage against this. Guess we go Arven here. What do we got? 2 Ultra Ball. See how many we got left. 1, 2. I'm not gonna use the Raging Amp, because I don't. So we'll go Ultra Ball here. We're gonna go that. We're gonna grab. Oh, we don't have another Ceruledge in here. That's problematic. We do have another boss's orders. Hey. That's not going to get it out of the prize cards. We're going to have to get it out of the prize cards ourselves. A little concerning. We found the boss's orders, though. Put this on there. I could have put it on there. I could have retreated. I could have put it back on with the Magma Basin. I could have played the Moltres and taken this guy out. That would have been so much fucking smarter. I'm such an idiot. That's okay, though. They probably have a ton of energy in here, which is going to hamstring how much they can put on. They're going to need to put, what is it, 5? Did they put 5 on? We found the Ceruledge. Okay, we're safe. We're okay. Ooh. Sorry, I worked at 7 a.m. and haven't eaten, lol, and I work in a restaurant. Oh, that's fine. No, you're fine. You can get food and eat at home. I'm just being a whiner. You know me. I whine all the time. Wine. I need more cheese with my wine. That's what I need. Moving attached cards. Are they going to get enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they are not going to get enough. And we have the boss's orders, so we are just going to take out the Pheasantipity. This is the game. No worries. Unless they play Iono. If they play an Iono, they get rid of our boss's orders and the Ceruledge EX, they might have it. See what happens. See what happens. Drawn 3 cards with the flip the script. Okay. Thank goodness. So even if they can evolve this guy and put the energies on and take it out, how many do they need? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're doing 200 damage. They need another. So they got 6. They're doing 240 damage, right? Yeah, I think they need 8. Oh, they need at least 7 to get the Ceruledge. Okay, so they're actually just going to take out the Charcadet. That's okay. And we'll just take out the Pheasantipity. Thank goodness. No Iono coming out. That's game. You see, and this is the trouble with having these kind of cards in your single prize card deck. Is, it's just so easy to just not play the cards you want to play and play against the cards I choose to play against. It's tough, man. It's tough for single prize card decks these days. This is a very nicely constructed deck. I really like it. And they've got the Hisuian Basculin that's going to evolve into the Basculegion that's going to put all the energy back into their deck for big damage. That's such a nice synergistic closer. This guy needs to get himself these the Electric T-shirt. My goodness. He's got Briar. I don't have Briar in this deck. Ceruledge is a fucking Terra Pokemon. I don't know why I don't have Briar. So it looks like I'm going up against a Ceruledge deck. This is going to be a Ceruledge deck, from my understanding. We'll see. We will see. Nest Ball, very nice. And it looks like it's going to be a Ceruledge deck. Interesting. And they've got the Ponyta. Oh my god, that's genius. You put the Rapidash, you discard an energy, and you do, what, 30 damage? 30 more damage per turn, I think? That's a nice inclusion, dude. I like that. I like that a lot. I guess we'll go Jacq here. I mean, Iono could be good. Doesn't guarantee us we get what we want. But it does give us a... We have a lot of energy here. No, I'm gonna go the safe route. I'm gonna go Jacq. It's scary otherwise. We go Radiant Greninja with this one. Put a fire energy on Charcadet. We discard a fire energy here. Get a switch and another fire energy. Turn. So unless they play Iono, we should be able to evolve Jacq. We should have the knockout on this Charcadet, which will slow them down a lot. They're going for the Radiant Greninja. That's a smart move. But we are gonna, we're gonna take out this Charcadet next turn. And we'll see what they get. They might not get another basic Pokemon for the bench. They might not get some good setup. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice card to get. Dang, dude. They got another Charcadet coming. So if they do have just the one Ceruledge, they can attack next turn. And they got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're gonna be doing, what is it? 100. 100 plus 30. They'll do 130. All right. Interesting. Got the 110. I'm gonna put this on there. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad move. I should have saved that so I could do the Abyssal, the Radiant Greninja again. Ah, well. So we get the one prize card. What do we get? Psychic Energy. All right, so we can still discard. Next turn, we get the draw for the 2 cards, which is great. If we could find the Blender, we'd be in a much better position. If we could find an Arven, we'd be in a much better position. So we're really just trying to get that. And there it is, the Rapid Dash. You discard a Fire Energy, and you do 30 more damage. And they have the Professor's Research. This deck is so nicely put together. It has so much discard in it. Like, this is a nice addition as well. The Explorer's Guidance. They got 2 Carmines. This is a very nice deck. We're going to see who's wins, but I'm very excited to see this. Yeah, when I first saw Ceruledge, I was thinking Rapidash. It's 50 plus damage total, I think, because plus 30 from Rapidash and plus 20 from Ceruledge. Yeah, no, it's nuts. And you're discarding energy. You're discarding energy into the discard pile. They got 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times the 20 is 160 plus the 30. Plus the 30, so it's going to be 220 damage. And they could still, they might, oh, they're taking energy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. They got 8 energy in there now. Okay, so it's just going to be, oh, they got 9. All right. Ooh, that was close. So we really got to find our blender here. We really got to find the blender here. This is scary. We'll do the Psychic. It's fine. Crispin. That's not quite what... not quite what. We'll try this and see if we find the blender this. Nope. We got rid of an Arven too. Oh, that's a little painful. That's a little painful. We'll put this into we'll put this into our hand. We'll attach the water to the Greninja. Why not? How much damage are we doing? 130. He's gonna have enough in there to one-shot the Ceruledge next turn. So I'm kind of like... None. There's 2 Arven to get. 70. I mean, I might as well leave this guy here, right? Because even if they get 1 energy, they can discard it with either of these guys. They don't have the 1 energy, though. They would hit for 240. Go for the Switch, dude. Seems like a bad idea, but I'm an idiot. We'll try it. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see. We're getting scared. This is scary. I think their deck might be better than mine, honestly. It looks very fucking nice. I'm very much liking how it looks. But if they don't have an energy to discard... Oh, they got the energy! No! No! Okay. Actually, that's just... No. That's just 20, right? Okay, they got the Night Stretcher. They're gonna discard it. So they got the knockout. Which we saw. We saw happening. But, had to take the risk. We might have been ahead, which would have been good. Yeah, fuck, man. Gotta find this blender. Yeah, I should get rid of the Ionos and put Professor's Research in here, huh? Yeah, that deck is just working so much nicer. Oh, man. 25 cards to 11. Yeah, they win. Can't even... What do they got in here? They have the Squawkabilly EX as well. So they got 2 Ponyta, 2 Rapidash, a couple of Night Stretchers, which makes sense because you can take the energy back out and do the Rapidash thing, which is great. Yeah, we don't even have the damage to take this one out. Jeez, dude. Find the blender? Nope. All right. 230. We do have enough to take him out now. Put this on there. We'll just hit for 230, I guess. We'll get the 2 prize cards. We'll see what we find. Get another Ceruledge. That's actually exactly what we need. That's exactly what we need. Okay. They're going to take this guy out. They're going to be 2 prizes up. But they win. Because we're not going to be able to... They're going to go down to 2. We're going to go down to 1. They're going to go down to 0. So we lose. I don't know how we're going to win. We're not going to win this. Maybe if they run out of energy? Maybe if we find a boss somehow and we boss in, like, the Greninja or something like that. But, they seem to have a lot of Night Stretchers, so... It's going to be tough. Go Ceruledge here. Gonna go... Let's go see if we can find the boss's orders first. No. Okay. Do have the 1-shot. Didn't get the boss's orders. They've got the 1-shot on me. Let's see what we find here. Okay. I don't know. It looks like a loss. I mean, unless I Magma Basin and I put the energy on the Moltres and I attack, but what's the fucking point? Like, I lose 1 card and then I guess maybe I find the boss's orders and I utilize their low hand against them to outlast. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the last thing we could do. I think this is a loss, but you know me, I don't like to give. Wait, you didn't explain the stock stuff. Do you make money on that? I do make money on stocks. Not easy. I don't recommend it, but it's doable. Okay, so we're just doing damage for the sake of doing damage because we have the damage in the disposal. We just need, if we can find the boss's orders, I think that's the solution, and put in the Radiant Greninja. Yes. There should still be 2 in this deck. They could both be prized, but we'll see. We will see. This is going to be tight. This is a tight mirror match. It looks like they have the win. Watch them get a boss's orders. They got 1 card left. They got the boss's orders. All right. Fuck this. Damn, dude. He's got the better Ceruledge deck. That sucks. That sucks, man. He won the mirror match, yo. Okay. So that is going to be it from me today. I hope that everyone that came along for the stream had a good time. I had a very good time. This is a super strong card. It's a super strong deck. It's very flexible. You can build it a bunch of different ways. We did have 2 mirror matchups that we went up against today. We beat one of them. We lost to the other. I think this is such a fun card. I think it's very interesting. It's not very fun for your competition because of how easy it is to set up and how much damage it hits for. But to play it yourself, I think it's very fun. So, hell yeah. Take it out. Throw your own together. Let me know what card you put in. Let me know what you took out in the comments. I'd love to hear it. So, below me on the screen, I have 3 links. There is a red link and a pink link. Those are to my YouTube channels. If you like what you saw today, feel free to go and check them out. You can like and subscribe on the videos. If you click the bell, it will let you know when I release new videos. The purple link is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That is PM Eastern Time. So if you want to come and join the chat, talk to me live and hang out, that's the place to do it. There is also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about either the games I play or anything in general, you can do it there. So, I'd like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. And you, the viewer at home, watching this on Twitch or on YouTube after the fact, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the content. If you do, consider supporting, following and subscribing and all that stuff. It's all good. Yeah, just thanks, everyone. Appreciate the support. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everyone. And yeah, I hope wherever you are in the world, you have a wonderful rest of your day. You get a fantastic night's rest. And I hope you wake up very healthy and happy and ready to take on tomorrow. That is going to be it from me today. This is MDTenebris. I'm signing off, so take it easy. Peace out, and adios. Have a good one.